Hello folks, welcome to SJA Woodworks. Today I'm going to show you how I've made one of these simple pine roses out of wood shavings. To make this project you'll need wood shavings. This is just some pine from a workbench I'd planed off. You'll also need a pair of scissors and a hot glue gun, and that's it. It's a minimal tool project. So the first thing to do is to use the scissors to cut out from your shavings a series of petal shapes, basically. So think of a rose petal and cut out something that's roughly the right shape and size. You don't have to be particularly accurate or that consistent in cutting them, as long as they're roughly right, that's fine. Basically keep repeating. You'll probably want about 20 or 30 petals in total. It's worth doing a few more just in case some of them aren't quite the right shape or size, or they split, which can happen. If you're a bit more organised, then if you snip up your shavings into some squares that are roughly the right shape and size and then cut it from there, it's a bit quicker than cutting it out from the strips. Whatever works for you. There you go. Next you'll need a piece of dowel, or you can also use a branch or a twig from a tree. It actually works probably slightly better than a dowel because it looks a bit more natural. Or if you're especially creative, then take a bit of a branch from a rose bush and use that. And then you just put a dab of hot glue on the end of the stick, and the first few petals that you put on, you want to roll them up quite tightly, so you're kind of creating the inside of the rose petal, basically. You basically just keep repeating this, adding more and more layers of petals as you go. Bear in mind you'll get yourself covered in hot glue, which is kind of sticky and stringy, so that's fun, but apart from that, it's a nice easy thing to do. Try using different types of wood, different types of shavings to make different coloured petals. can be quite effective, although you want something that's quite close grained. The really coarse grained woods, when you shave them, I find they just tend to split, so they're not as effective to use. You see the last few petals as I'm putting them on, I'm trying to open out the rose now. So the first few were very tightly wrapped up, and now you start to open them out and just end up with a finished shape. And there you go. It's quite effective, makes for a really nice gift for Mother's Day or Valentine's Day or something like that. And if you can make a few of them and put them together, choose your favourite vase, then this is the sort of thing you'll end up with. I prefer the one on the right, which was made using a twig from a rose as opposed to the one with the dowel. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.